Hi guys, it's Sharon here again for the second of our 3 videos about Waypoint VBS. And this VBS video is about what is staying the same from our previous year's VBS. I have a couple props here to help me remember some things. First of all is this clock. It says 8:30 because 8:30 is the time that you need to be here and ready to meet for our quick meeting that we have every morning. That's over in room 2 on the back hallway. And we have a really short time of announcements for general VBS things, as well as a prayer time that is really special every day. So please make sure and be here by 8:30. You may need to be here earlier for setting up of crafts or food or something like that, and your group will decide that. At 8:45, we'll be done with our meeting, and the nursery and the preschool classes will be ready to accept your children. So if you have kids that you've brought and you need to drop them off, go ahead and do that by 8:45, and then we're just ready to have those kids start arriving for VBS those days. So that's the first thing that's the same. The next thing is that this library room, which is on the back hallway, this is our kind of center of operations for VBS. We're not going to be in the church office. There's a lot of things still happening here that's needing to happen for Sunday, and so if you have a question or I can't imagine it, but if you had nothing to do and you needed to hang out for a minute, this is the room to do it in. This is also the room where first aid is going to happen. So if you are with a group of children and someone gets a boo-boo, an owie, whatever, they need to just come here, and we're going to have somebody here that can help them put, some ointment on it or a Band-Aid or something like that. So that all happens in this room, the church library. Just a couple things just so that you know. If we have 4-year-olds, they're in our preschool program, and they're going to get dropped off and picked up from the portable building. So they're not coming into the sanctuary. They're going out to the portable, and that's where they're being picked up and dropped off from. They have their own kind of program out there. They join us for opening and closing, but then they get to go out there and do things at their pace. The other group, the second youngest group, I believe those are the zany zoologists, if you check on your paper, but that group, they're going to be dismissed from room 2. They're dropped off normally in the sanctuary, but that's where they're dismissed from. So those are just a couple of notes about that. If kids need to go to the bathroom during the time, we ask that you accompany them, like take a group of them over to the bathrooms and accompany them there. Just wait outside the bathrooms until they're done. When everybody's done and comes out, then you can go back and rejoin your group. From experience, just a couple things, I would say probably don't try and take the kids to the bathroom during that kind of passing time that we have, a couple minutes, because there'll be about 180 kids here, and if everyone tries to use the bathroom in those 3 minutes, that's just not going to work. So the best times, if you're thinking about it and you're with a group of kids, snack time is a great time because there's a little extra time in there, and so you can have the kids cycling through that if they need to, recreation, sometimes crafts if they're done early. We try not to have the big bathroom break time be during like Bible story or mission story or something like that. We try and preserve that time for teaching and things like that. Let's see. What to wear? You're probably wondering. We have these cool VBS shirts that say VBS on the front and staff on the back. We have a number of these in a lot of different sizes, and so you are welcome to stop by the church and pick up one of these so you can wear it. But we don't have enough for everybody, and so if you just have a red t-shirt like this, bring it, wear it, and you can do that, and that'll be fine as well. But we do ask that you wear those so that we can just identify who is part of the staff. And then everybody, there'll be a name tag written up for you. It'll be here in this room in the library, and so on the first day of VBS, you can come and get your name tag, and we ask that all the workers wear that, because then we can identify who is working, know that they are officially background checked and helping, as well as we just don't know everybody's name sometimes, and so then you've got the name there for the other people that are coming through your area. So it's important that you wear a name tag every day. We're going to have the same registration that we do on Sunday mornings and that we've done with VBS the past couple years. It's worked pretty well for us, and so here's just a very brief primer. So when the kids come, they're going to get these 2 stickers. They're going to just put their name into the computer. If they're pre-registered, it's going to pop right out for them. One of these stickers, this is Billy Bonkers, is going to go on the child, and it's going to have their group name, and it's also going to have any allergies that they have. This other sticker is for the parent or whoever is picking up that child at the end of the day. They're going to take that home, and then at the end of the day, when the child is released to them, they're going to present this sticker. We're going to match them, and we're going to make sure that the right parent and the right child get together. If someone has not pre-registered their kids, that's fine. but it does take a little bit more time, and so we're going to have that happening out in the back part of the portable the first couple days, just to accommodate all the people. There'll be 4 registration set up, 4 computers set up in the lobby for all the kids that are coming in that have pre-registered, and there'll be a couple out in the back of the portable so that we can get those accommodated those first few days. I think that is about it for what's staying the same. Stay tuned for our next video on what to do next. Thank you so much.